All right, we're back. There we go. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully say I got one uploading. We'll see how it goes. I think about as good as I can get here on closeness. But yeah, I just want to say, the governor just this afternoon issued an April 7th stay-at-home order. So it's not been announced yet, but pretty much classes are live classes in at-least classes are postponed until at least then. 여러분, 보고 싶어요. Miss you all, guys. But work out at home. We'll try to get some more videos up. Hopefully these work. If they don't, we'll work on it. All right, we're back with kicks, right? We've done, these basic kicks get boring, and I see it when you're working them in class, and we're repeating them. Some of you focus, trying to make everyone better. Some of you lose focus. So just always focus on what you're doing right now, because if you're not, you're definitely not doing the best you can. So why even bother if you're not trying the best you can? So try the best, do the best you can. Like I said, it gets boring. It can be boring unless you're trying to perfect it. And how many of you are perfect, right? Yeah, exactly. So you're not going to get perfect, so it shouldn't get boring. You try to make it stronger, faster, higher, better foot position. Watching your feet. Practice on holds. Practice on things that make them stronger. The main part of Taekwondo is the kicks. We got hands, we got feet, the way, hand, foot, way. That's kind of the quick definition of Taekwondo. So we've done all the basic kicks. Let's just cover a couple intro pivoting kicks. Sorry, Brian's coming. Here we go. So we did this earlier, right? We'll start with the easier one. Dole chagi, or circle, round kick, turning kick, hunt. So we did that. And some of you will still be able to kick straight up there. And what? What do you do with your base foot? Pivot, exactly. So bring it up and down. Just for now. Come back. Bring it up and down. So we're going to switch. Bring it up and down. So we're pretending we're kicking. We're just chambering up. That could be a feint, a fake kick if you're sparring. To make it work, I'll do my good leg. Right? Here we go. Bring it up, flip it out, and chamber. You see my chamber? I can't do it so slowly, but I'm going to come here, flip it out, come back. Point your toes if you're hitting and not wanting to damage your opponent. Ball the foot, a little more advanced if you break concrete boards. Just break that stuff, don't break anything else. Here we go. All right, so dole chagi. See how it snaps out? That was pose, pull back a little bit. Sorry. That was toes pulled back. That's my good leg. So bring it up, flip it out, finish on that chamber and see how it feels. Hold it for a second. Switch to my bad side, because if you don't do your bad side, it gets worse. How about that? It looks worse because you got to work it harder. Yeah. Pot calling kettle black. Here we go. Here we go. Chamber up, flip it out. Yeah. Different, right? Different for me. There's my chamber though. I'll leave it there. Work on my balance here. Work on my muscles here. This is cramping up right now. Flip it out. Practice that. A good way to make your kicks better is to make them easier. The way you make them easier is have better balance, better chambers, better strength, being able to put your leg up there instead of having to just flop it out there crazily. All right, so dole chagi. Lead leg, lead leg, still gonna pivot. Always pivot fully on this. There'll be times when you don't. Let's do it now, especially kicking air. If we're kicking bobs, you have a heavy bag at home, a partner with maybe some kind of padding on, or one of these, or a Weightmaster, hanging bag, make your own duffel bag, pillows, whatever you can kick. Couch cushions, with your parents' permission, right? So here we go. Dole chagi. I'll do this side. Just hitting it right here. It can be anywhere from here, right, on to here. You don't want to hit in the arm, chest area, but anywhere in here. And again, self-defense. Your foot is a good defensive weapon. It hurts. Even harder is this bone here, shin bone. Don't do this in, not anybody competes really here. Don't kick anybody with this unless you need to. Shin kick, not shin kick, but shin bone doritagi, right? Yeah, definitely gonna hurt somebody. Get that full pivot and chop him down. Yeah, that was on the foot, but good, all right? Again, not giving you anything new on this. Key points of doritagi are, as all kicks, chamber, pivot to side, load foot, full pivot, re-chamber. So you're gonna have 2 chambers in every kick. I say that all the time. Now it's recorded. Here we go. All right, good. Side kick, yapchagi. Ready? A little bit different. Knee comes up. Same chamber for in those kicks, right? Knee comes up. But like I said earlier, I'm gonna turn to the side, and then I'm gonna lead with that heel. Blade, if you got a good blade. Some of you got really good blades. Don't look at mine. Kick. There we go. Thrust it out. It still kind of has a curve to it, but it doesn't come around like a roundhouse. Boom, thrust, boom. Full pivot if you can. Ooh, muscle cramp. All right, good. Switch, chamber, boom. Side pivot, thrust out, pull back on that same line. See it? Roundhouse, side. Subtle difference, a lot difference actually. Side straight, linear, line if you want a fancy word for line. Round is like a hook, Good. All right, good. And then we were going to cover a little bit on spin kicks. I'll give you some pointers. The basic pointer on spin kicks, and I know you know it, is being in the correct position and the turn, right? So if I'm throwing a spin kick at you in the camera, I'm not going to throw it from here. I can't. I'm not true. I can, but I have to do something to make it work. It takes a lot more time. I have to either step or close distance with a feint kick, whatever. It could be even an inside crescent. Boom, push me. See my heel? See it? I don't know if you can see it or not. If it's in frame, you can see my heel. Turning, boom. Straight. That's the basics of your spin kicks. So spin kicks constitute back crescent, back spin. People get those mixed up. Spinning hook. Oh, what else we got? Oh, thunder kicks, tornado kicks, all those kicks. But the fundamental of all those kicks are being in the right position. So if I'm sparring, I'm on a side stance. A lot of people spar in a side stance, especially if you're overpowered a little bit and you want to have that versatility to quickly backside somebody, right? Good. So to do that, this puts me almost in position without turning. We're in fighting stance, so let's do this. Instead of talking so much, we're gonna do back crescent. I'm gonna intro it, make it easy with an inside crescent. So scoot back a little bit. So I'm gonna go inside crescent, I'm gonna pause. Inside crescent, pause. See my feet? See my target? Back crescent. Try to stay on the ball of your foot if you can. Good. So inside, little, turn, load your hips, outside. Load your hips. Load your hips means turn until they're tight, till they won't go anymore. If I let my feet move and I try to do that kick, I just turn into a back crescent kick. So it's not a spinning back crescent anymore, it's a turn around in circle for some reason and throw a back crescent. Okay? So again, so inside crescent, boom, put your sit here, keep turning, outside crescent, or back crescent. If I do it without, watch my feet. Inside crescent, pause here this time. Heels have eyes, right? Right? So there it is, perfect position. Right, pointer, that's it. So all spin kicks gotta have that foot position. The other key point of this, reiterating that, excuse me, all right, is, again, if you're here and I try to turn, see my feet, I'm on a tightrope. Never a good position. Not in a form, not in anything. Well, unless you're on a tightrope, right? If I'm on a tightrope, good. I better do better than that. But I want my foot here. See my target. A good way to practice this is to come up to a target, facing with a side stance, turn, like you're gonna kick the opposite way. You can throw a mule kick here, right? Pretty easy. Mule kick position, we'll call it. And then just turn and kick your target. That was the backside kick, went straight through like it should be. So, I'm doing it again, right? Sit side stance, turn, backside. Good. So spin kicks are, gotta have your foot in that position. I said that enough? All right, yeah, there we go. Flex knees. Flex knees because gives you a little, some more mobility. A couple reasons, right? Boom. I can drive through a little better because my knees are flexed and I can extend. But even more important is I can jump when I get to do my jump kicks. And then, so we're not going to do jump kicks today, but most important part of jump kicks. It's always the first word, right? Jump. Yeah, so you got to work on your jumping drills. We're not going to do those today, but you know jumping drills. Spin kick. What's the most important part of spin kick? Yeah, spin. Kick's always there. Turn, load. Again, if I'm going to jump, there it is. I have to flex my knees to jump any reasonable amount. I have to hover in the air long enough to kick, or jump forward. That's what if you can't jump high, jump forward. Right? Good. All right. If you were here, I would say, any questions on spin kicks? Any questions on spin kicks? Oh, great. Awesome. All right. Last tip on spin kicks. So we've covered, gotta be correct foot position, flexing your knees, and then last one is pivoting on the ball of your foot, not on your heel. Anybody seen ballets? Yeah, I've seen it called like Swan Lake. That's the only one I remember. That may be the only one I've ever seen. It was interesting, but ballerinas, you watch them, athletes. They spin on, they don't spin on their heels. They might. I doubt it. I doubt if that's even a proper technique. But, so they're always on the balls of their feet spinning. Right? So, there's just an outdoor crescent intro, or a thunder kick intro right there. Not going to cover that one. All right. Spin on the ball of your feet, not on your heel. I can spin nice on my heel, but it's not my center of balance. And it's not flexible. It's not mobile. It's stiff. It's like fighting on your heels. You just don't got a lot of options. Ball of foot, you got all kinds. You got every direction you can think of. Same with spin. Practice. It's a jump. It's a jumping motion. Don't jump yet. Flex your knees. Flex your knees. And then you will be on the ball of your foot. And I'm doing it on one side. That's my good side. Spinning on my dominant foot. Flex your knees. Good. Be on the ball of your foot. If you can't see the ball of my foot, that's fine. You should be able to. All right. Good. That's it. That's it. Other than, let's do the difference between outside crescent or back crescent and back spin. What is it? Primary. How do you tell the difference if somebody's doing one? Which one am I doing now? Yep. Right here. Yep. All right. So you notice my torso? Back crescent. Vertical. Same with front kick. Vertical. Starting to get into things involving the hips and the hips, leg and hip socket. Side kick. Torso dips. For me especially. Roundhouse. Torso dips. Doesn't lean all the way back. Doesn't lean all the way back. It dips. It has to. All right. Mechanically. So same with difference between this. This is a front. It's a front kick. And then this is not. It's a hip involved. So I lean the torso very similar to a side kick. Well, actually exactly like a side kick or a roundhouse kick position, hip position. Ball of foot. All right. A couple tips on this one. I know there's a lot of tips. Pause it, go back and watch it if you're able to. If not, we'll try again. Here we go. Make them into smaller segments. Get you to work. All right. So tips on this back spin. You got to do this before the feet even pick up. Don't pick your foot up. Spin until, that's ridiculous, but don't spin until you can't spin anymore. Right? here. And then let that foot come up and you'll hit right in the sweet spot. Sweet spot is your target is here. Sorry, your target is here. You're hitting, boom, not out here. You probably won't have this problem over here, going this direction. Here's what I see a lot of times. People pick their foot up, and great if this guy's over here, but he's still here. So, boom, tighten up. Other tip for advanced students. We've covered this before. The spin's important. As you get better at this, start slow. Use your arms. Look at that. Yeah, counterbalance. Then tighten them up. It's the same. You ever swing on a swing? You know, tighten yourself up. Spin, arms out, slows it down. Arms in, speeds it up. All right, so arms in. That was a bent leg. That's my good leg, right? There we go. So, arms in, speeds it up. The faster you can spin, when you're black belt and you're trying this, or red black, trying this speed break, you gotta have speed. Gotta be fast. So, and then the other thing is, you gotta lock that leg and then pull the hip through to add power and speed. So here, that was just going with the spin, and here, pulling the hip through. Right there, that's a little bit. All right, that's enough on that. If I was kicking these bobs, I was kicking this guy here from this angle, great angle, all right? Feet are lined up. You don't like it. Don't kick bobs with this, sorry. You want to kick something that'll give. Shields, somebody holding the shield, this. Don't kick the bobs, they'll damage you. Heavy bags, swinging heavy bags, good. Or these with bobs with no water in them, yeah, it's fine. But don't kick something that weighs more than you, you'll damage your joints. All right, with that, questions? Spin kicks. Backside's a spin kick. That's probably the easiest one to do. It has the same intro. I'll cover that while I'm waiting for the minute to go up. Turn, boom, backside. No spin involved other than turning. So turning backside, yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's a good way to practice it. Turn, chamber, thrust, rechamber, down. Always two chambers. Always two chambers. Always two key ups and one steps. Some absolutes there. All right, let's take another break. Come back to the and I'm going to cover a couple more. We did the kicks. I want to cover the hand drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just go to 7, maybe 13 in 2 segments. How about that? We'll do 7 solid, go through it a few times, and we'll add 13 into it. But for now, 15 minutes break.